festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Eagles offense going to take over just before the half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He finds Jahan Dotson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
Hurts again. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Automatic 1st down.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. One of the best of the early games, we'll highlight it there. The Giants in for a stern test at home at MetLife Stadium as they'll get set to tangle with the Minnesota Vikings. Then in the 4 Eastern window, it'll be a later than usual start in Cleveland, where it'll be the Browns taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And then finally, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the LA Rams and the Detroit Lions. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. We are just about ready for the third quarter. I can tell you for sure the crowd is amped. And for the call of the second half, we go back down to Mike Tirico.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Preston Smith there to bring him down. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Here's a 2nd and 9. The open receiver is Dotson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Packers offense and Romeo Doubs heading out for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Down. Quick. Yellow.
Now the replacement for Aaron Jones. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
Striker. Here we go. Set. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one on target to Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point is good. And the Packers are out to a 21-10 lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
And Mike, week in and week out, I still don't understand how tight ends continue to be disrespected and left wide open in the passing game. I mean, he's the biggest target on the field. How do you lose track of him? Somebody needs to identify their responsibility, stay in their zone and coverage, and make sure they take that big target away. Because if not, I guarantee this quarterback's going to continue to look at him early and often.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st and 10. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he'll take it on in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Here's a designed run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
This is why film study is so important, Mike. It feels to me like the defense recognized that formation from during the week in practice. They knew exactly what was coming, and what's a critical play on that two-point try, defense is able to get a stop.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now a loose football. The Eagles have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
This is 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Ready. Let's go.
Here's Jacobs. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Check, huh?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
22 needle. Set, ready. Check right. Smith red. Blue check.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot here. Back in the end zone. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. He's got it at about the 8. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Now, 2nd and goal.
Down. Set.
Here's Love. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Here is 1st and 10.
Right. 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Two timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barker. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And the Packers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go, set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready?
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener.
Ready? Cut. On the ready?
The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12.
Cut.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers. They get the W in the first ever game held in South America. It'll be a long but a happy flight home as they get set for their home opener in Week 2. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. A game to remember for the folks here in Brazil as we say so long from Sao Paulo.